Good day to you. My name is Kyle Davian. Welcome to another edition of Typical Males Podcast. Today's ditty is called Pasta La Vista. We're going to be talking about the world's most popular foods. In a recent look at 24 countries, it's maybe no surprise that pasta and pizza take the top spots. And maybe also, to no amazement, they're closely followed by Chinese and Japanese cuisine. British online researchers YouGov studied some 25,000 people in these various countries, including the U.S., and found that pizza and pasta beats all other cuisines as the most chowed-down grub in the world. Perhaps pasta's popularity is due to its ease of availability and also its versatility. The study found more than men preferred pizza, while women the pasta. Either way, hot or cold, they're both big winners. I never realized how many different types and shapes of pasta there are. Italy consumes the most pasta, followed by Venezuela. The States come in at number 6 on the list. That American standby, ramen noodles, certainly is up there in consumption. And here we can opt for angel hair, lasagna, linguine, fideo pastas, among others. Main ingredients can range from wheat, eggs, rice, or vegetable powder. There are, in fact, over 600 shapes of pasta. And don't forget about spaghetti. There are two pastas, soup pastas like orzo alphabet, stuffed pasta like tortellini and ravioli. Cooks explain the use of different shapes and sizes of pasta for the purpose of holding on to different sauces better than others. Thin pastas, such as angel hair, those can be served with thin sauces, while thicker sauces work better with heavier pastas. Flat pastas work well with cream sauces, while tomato sauces seem to hold on better to round or grooved pastas. Pasta also has rather unique non-food uses. You could actually use uncooked lasagna strips as a bookmark to keep your book in place. If you are daring, you can create your own stylish, if you will, collections. Take, for example, the shell-shaped pasta. You can make painted earrings out of the small size ones, or more robust styles using the larger ones. Of course, I've seen people create bracelets and necklaces, and even ankle bracelets. But would you really be brave enough to wear something like that created out of these things? Well, maybe, if you were trying to bring attention to yourself. And don't forget, many of Mom's first piece of jewelry was created in school art class by the young children. Hey, maybe you could add glitter and glow-in-the-dark paint. Then you'd really bring attention to yourself, and some people want just that. And for those of you hearty in appetite and open to new experiences, well, don't forget the many topping choices for pizza. We got cheese, meat, sausage, green or black olives, pepperoni, black or red bell peppers, jalapenos, yellow peppers, onions, ham, try octopus, squid, anchovies, pickles, and hot candies. Yes, I've seen and eaten them all. Thin crust, thick crust, stuffed or deep-baked square pizza, foldable or cracker-like crust. I grew up on the poor man's ramen. It's not the healthiest of things, everybody agrees on that, but you could include vegetables, small pieces of meat or otherwise, and make it a little bit more appetizing and satisfying. The bad thing nowadays is that they used to sell 6 packs of ramen for $1. And now the going rate in supermarkets is an average of 35 cents a pack. It's still relatively cheap, but it takes all the fun out of it, not like it used to be. It was challenging to come up with all these unique dishes on a fairly tight budget. And if all this pandemic stay-at-home long days has taught us anything, it's how to be creative in the kitchen. I'm certainly watching a whole lot more movies at home these days, and my favorite pizza and pasta is still just a phone call away. That's this edition of Typical Males Podcast. My name is Kyle Davian. Remember, you can always purchase the book. Typical Males is available in-store at Barnes & Noble, online at Barnes & Noble and other major retailers. Until next time, ciao.